So some more laser madness. We're getting some progress. I'd like to report today we finalized the hitch and the bumper bracket installs. Fresh bumper brackets, nice clean ones. Thank you, Robert. And yeah, a nice OEM hitch. Thank you, Tom. This came from San Jose, a junkyard, and I believe these guys came from Albuquerque. But or maybe I found them. I can't remember. But I know Robert got me some. Got the 7-pin hitch wiring all in. That comes in down over here. Runs the length of the trunk. That blue box is part of it. That was great, Tom. I got the whole assembly. This was a bit of work, I'm here to tell you. There's 12 bolts to hold the hitch assembly. And you gotta take off the mounts for these bushings. And you gotta take those off. And then there's, as you can see, up in there, and yeah, there's a little bit of rust, but it's not bad. Thank goodness. I'm gonna paint that. But she's pretty solid. Yeah, there's 6 bolts on each side. Two on this side, and 2 more over here. And then the 2 underneath that bolt up and through. So you gotta mount those in the frame before you put these guys on. It's kind of a sequential thing. The hitch, the whole rear bumper has to come off, and you get the whole bumper off, and then you know, these guys have to come off, and then you mount the hitch up. And I started with the hitch bolts that came up. 3 of the 4 bolts you have to put a nut inside the frame pocket, and so you got to get those in. And you do the back one first, because if you put the front one in first, it's hard to get at the back one. It's harder. So yeah, slowly but surely, the hitch wiring comes up through a special spot in the vent, and so it's in there. It goes under, and then it ties to the actual hitch framing, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So, slowly but surely. Well, hey, handy people, Dan here. Hey, another little update on this Blue Bomber here, man. It's coming along. It's taken a bit of work, and I got a few things that have distracted me. Well, let me show you. The Laser is a beautiful car. But I also have a life to live, grass to cut, leaves to clean up, yard waste, etc. So I got this zero-turn motor that I've used for quite a few years. I bought it from a neighbor at a garage sale, and it's been great. I've had to fix things, put clutches, etc. in it. Anyways, it needs a new drive belt. And I'll probably put a new belt on for the mower deck. I'll pull the mower deck apart and fix all, sharpen all the blades, etc. Fix anything that's broken. Maybe do a little welding. I don't know, I got some holes in it. But yeah, so this guy's gonna come back to life. So that's one of my little side projects. Well, hey, handy people, Dan here. Hey, just got something cool to help me with my lawn chores. Of course, we've all got lots of side things we gotta take care of, responsibilities, etc. So I just picked up something hopefully that's both sustainable and efficient. So anyways, come on, I'll show you. So I was at Costco and I saw this guy for sale, $100 off, an 80-volt walk behind self-propelled mower, and it comes with 2 batteries, 80 volts, and a charger. And so since I was there, I picked up this guy, which I've already unboxed, and here he is. It's a 80
volt blower, and I've got that battery on the charger that it came with. So I'm going to end up having 3 of these batteries for the 2 appliances. So here's hoping they turn out good. So the bumper's back on, although I have to take the bumper back off and adjust this side. This gap here is more than the gap here. It's hard to see unless you get exactly parallel, and even then with the lighting and the phone camera, it's hard to see, but there's a little sag at the back end, so I've got to adjust that mount on that side. If we go over to the other side, we'll see that gap's a lot more presentable. It's a lot more even and actually looks pretty good. So I've got to I got to drop this end just slightly, or raise this end, I should say, slightly, to accommodate that gap and get that gap cleaned up. But today, I also, speaking of cleaned up, you know, it's hard to see, but I painted all the rusty spots. I cleaned them, wire brushed them, scraped them, knocked them down, and then repainted them with Rust-Oleum. And the place smells like a Rust-Oleum can. I'll get a better shot of it and show you. Also did the, well, you could see the wheel wells. I painted that too. That was nasty and scratched up. So, made it look nice. You know. Well, hey folks, thanks for watching. Hey, if you would, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep them coming. Now I got to get busy back on this blue car. Thanks for watching.